Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Martin D. Tulai Field here at Mitchell Stadium on the beautiful St. Paul's campus located in Brooklynville, Maryland. I'm Jeremiah Weber, joined here by Joey Zinzi, and we are excited to bring you this broadcast here on SPSN.
Yes, we are, and it is a great day to have a great day. And so, St. Paul's here. We got a great team this year. Last year, remaining champions. Last year, in this contest against Georgetown Prep, St. Paul's came home with a win that nobody thought they were going to come home with. I'm pretty sure it was a 2-1 win. And St. Paul's looks to repeat that again with a great lineup today.
Yeah, the boys went down to D.C. They did a little soccer trip. They took a nice little vacation over fall break, and they came away, I believe, with 2 wins, if I remember correctly.
One against Landon, too.
Yes. The Crusaders graduated 6 guys this year, 3 of which were just pinnacles of that team last year, being goalie Grayson Benson and forwards Jackson Hedrick and JoJo Washington. All 3 of whom are collegiately playing a sport, JoJo and Grayson playing soccer and Jackson playing lacrosse. Joey, who do you think is going to fill in the roles of those 3 guys?
Well, there's no doubt that there are some big shoes needed to be filled in Grayson Benson's shoes. He was a starter since sophomore year, and I think it was actually freshman year. Yeah, he's been starting since freshman year, every single year, and he has just been unbelievable. And we got number 0, the freshman Finn Goldstein here to fill in those boots. We have the senior Ned Doherty, who has been silently having great strides in the team, being just a great person all around, being a great goalie. And he's always been a great goalie, but those shoes haven't seemed filled by Finn Goldstein. He had a great game against Gilman, I heard, and I'm very excited to see what the freshman does.
Yeah, the Crusaders right now are sitting at 0-2 overall and 0-0 in conference. Those 2 losses coming against McDonough and Gilman. Gilman, as you said, they lost, I believe, 3-2. But in talking with Coach Fisher about both games, he said that, if we win the game, it's a game, and if we lose the game, it's a scrimmage. And what he's meaning by that is, since it's an A-conference opponent, it matters, but it really doesn't matter because it doesn't affect playoffs or anything like that. So the only thing it can affect is your ranking in state, and I believe the Crusaders go into this season ranked 14th in the state. Talking with Max this morning, he said that he believes they're going to finish much higher because there are some public school teams that he thinks they're better than, along with private school teams.
I mean, yeah, we saw as that was one of the goals last year that St. Paul set for themselves. They wanted to beat BL, of course, the rivals, win the B conference, and be top 15 in the state, I'm pretty sure. And they checked all those boxes, had an amazing season last year, undefeated in conference play. 2-0 was the score of the final against Severn?
2-1.
2-1 against Severn. Great game. JoJo Washington sealed it with an amazing goal. And today, we're without JoJo, of course, because he's playing in Oberlin with he's playing in Alvernia.
No, Grayson's at Oberlin. And Jackson is at Randolph-Macon.
Not for soccer, though, for lacrosse.
I think I know someone else going there.
All right. Anyway,
Joey, aren't you going to Randolph-Macon?
I am going to Randolph-Macon, but
we will pause briefly for the national anthem. Joey, let's take a quick look of our starting lineups here. So starting for Georgetown, rocking the double zeros, and in goal is Brendan Kozak. Number 2, Keith Somerville, who was a junior. Number 4, Alex O'Brien, who is a sophomore. Number 5, Nate Bednars, who is a junior. Number 6, Zach Geohagen, who is a senior. Number 9, Carter McAndrew, who is also a senior. Number 10, Gabrielis Mazonis, who is also a senior. Number 11, Jack Mundy, who is a senior. Number 12, Patrick O'Connor, also a senior. Number 18, Oscar Ekaher.
All right, Jerry.
You want to help me out there? Oscar Echeverria, who is a junior. And number 12, Jack Mitchell, the lone freshman on this team.
Given number 27 there.
So, Jerry, all we're waiting for now is for these teams to get ready. We want to see their lineups here. In the past, I know St. Paul's have lined up in a 4-4-2 formation with 2 strikers being Jackson Hendricks and JoJo, I'm pretty sure. JoJo used to switch to right mid and striker, and Jackson Mitchell and JoJo were a lethal duo, to say the least. And I know we saw Ezra in the midfield, same with Parker.
We only lost a few starters on this team. We only lost
real starters, JoJo, Grayson, and Jackson. But there were a lot of senior loss, and that's why you see St. Paul's now with a lot of young talent.
Still big shoes to fill, Joey. Just before opening kickoff here, we're going to take a quick look at the St. Paul's team. So in the goal is Finlake Goldstein. Number 3, Brendan Moore Jr. Number 4, Jonas Batolnik. Number 6, Drew McCormick. Number 7, Parker Hook. Number 10, Ezra Riojas. Number 11, Jack Iantuano. Number 13, Andrew Daniel. Number 21, Max Levesque. Number 22, Ali Estrada. And number 25, Henry Evans. As we are underway now, Georgetown with the ball.
Ale is a great player, pressing the ball right now. Number 22, the junior, came to St. Paul's and delivered right away. And he's one of the star players last year. Unfortunately, did not receive all MIA like some of the players here, but he sure deserved it.
Definitely so, rightly so. His first year here was the school's last year in the A conference, and he was quite honestly the reason for the lone win, outside from some astonishing goalie play from Grayson Benson. He scored 3 goals in a 4-3 win over McDonough.
Hat-trick as a freshman against one of the best teams in the A conference. Crazy stuff.
Georgetown will go short off the goal kick, and St. Paul's will press immediately. Winning the ball on the far outside is Andrew Daniel. He'll lose it quickly, though. Georgetown looks to get into their attacking half. However, a pass will go out of bounds for a St. Paul's throw. Long throw in from St. Paul's. And that is Iantuano.
Iantuano filling those shoes in at the striker position. Guy going to Penn State for the cross. Great athlete, great guy. He was in my choir class today. Great dude.
A lot of these guys are. Jack.
I mean, 1 in 4 kids at St. Paul's are in the choir.
That is very true.
As a school started from choir boys to what it is now, we would like to remind you that this is the 175th year of St. Paul's. Jeremiah, any more on the story there?
Lots on the story. With not a lot of time to talk about it in this broadcast. Something we would like to highlight, there is a website you can go to. I believe it's www.stpauls175.com, and you can make an account and read about it.
I do believe that is true, and that is why you see on the screen here on the hill here is painted in 175. You see
Here's a throw for the Crusaders.
Long throw.
Into the box. Headed out by Georgetown. Played back in. Sent to the corner. And it'll roll out of bounds for a Georgetown goal kick.
Jacob Ushak just trying to find someone there, trying to get it out wide so they can cross it back into the box. St. Paul's continuously pressing here. Playing up. Not much happening on the St. Paul side. A lot of pressing going on the Georgetown side.
Georgetown sends the ball up. And Andrew Daniel applying the pressure. Player trips and falls, knocked away by Moore, and it'll roll out of bounds for a Georgetown throw.
Georgetown, they're finally having some possession on the ball here. They've retained possession, but maybe they can finally calm down and get some action going. They haven't even crossed midfield yet.
Definitely something we'd like to see for these Crusaders, as they're controlling possession well and defending their half well.
Long ball booted out the side is out. Good defensive play there.
More to throw in for the Crusaders. Henry Evans.
Henry Evans with a great defensive play there, just boxing out his guy, and the ball run out.
Georgetown with some good ball movement as Jacob Yeshak commits the first foul of the game, and Georgetown will be awarded a free kick. They opt to go quick, not trying to use their set piece. Pass it around now. They look to kick out wide, change their minds. And Drew McCormick, the just sturdy defensive player for this Crusader team, 4-year varsity starter, really just the leader of the back line, makes a great play there defensively to clear the ball away.
Yeah, Drew McCormick, the Washington College commit for lacrosse, got all MIA honors last year as a defender. Great player, is all over your infinite energy with this guy. Has a great motor, and he's the star center back, as Tyler Clary told me today.
Georgetown on the throw. They'll drop it all the way back, and they'll look to switch fields. Now they'll play it to the middle. Estrada and Iantuano pressuring the offense. Georgetown advances into their attacking half. Now they'll play it to the middle. Back out wide. Good ball movement here from Georgetown as they look to control possession.
Good ball
Iantuano.
movement, but even better pressing Jeremiah. Jack Iantuano is all over that. Unfortunately, he didn't get a boot to that ball right there, but they're just all over that.
Quick touch to Patrick O'Connor, who looks to play it down the side, and he will. It's a good ball through. McCormick's there, though. The cross in is kicked into the side of the goal, and it'll be a goal kick. Or excuse me, a corner for Georgetown.
Coach Fisher, one of the newer coach, had a great season last year, went undefeated, and is now a storied soccer coach here at St. Paul's. Played here at St. Paul's, graduated in 2003, I believe. Great coach and even better teacher. My history teacher. We're learning about pre-law right now.
Very interesting, as there's a good ball in on the corner kick, and it is headed out of bounds for this time. It is a St. Paul's goal kick.
Looking at this right side here, we got Andrew Daniel, and who's on this far side? Is that Parker?
No, that is Henry Evans.
Henry Evans, a freshman, cornerback. I mean, not cornerback, center back. But I think he's playing right back here.
McCormick sends it up the left side. Estrada tries to win the ball in the air. He doesn't. Georgetown gets possession. Ball played to the middle. Hook sends the ball away.
Good header by Max Levesque.
Georgetown finds a lane, ball played in. Hook, almost an own goal, scooped up by goalie Finlay Goldstein. So his first action of the day is an averted, might say, crisis of an own goal, but no harm, no foul.
Parker hooked there. I think he was just trying to get the ball settled because he didn't want the wing guy to get the ball there, settling it down for his goalie. But there was an instance last game that I was told about where Parker had a mishap, but he comes back stronger every time. I mean, last year he did get all MIA honors. He is a big part of this team, and he is a brick when it comes to defense. He is a brick wall. Can you get by him? The left back here.
Daniel plays the ball up to no one, and it'll be scooped up by the keeper. He'll roll it out, trying to switch fields. Strong passing from the Georgetown defense. Joe, it seems like we've got a bit of a switch here ever since you talked about how Georgetown hadn't been in the attacking half. They've been pressuring the St. Paul's defense much more since then.
Yeah, St. Paul's come out fiery right at the beginning, right at the whistle. But now Georgetown is coming on with the press, and great play by Henry Evans right there. Get the ball downfield. Jack Antuano to press Andrew Daniel also on that right side. I'd like to talk about Andrew Daniel for a second. All 4-year starter, amazing soccer player. Gets
He actually sits next to me in pre-calc. Even though this kid might not be the best at math, he does get his work done. Great soccer player, even better student. And we get a sub for St. Paul's here.
Antuano was coming off for Leland Kimball, the junior. Now he will.
Leland, a great add-on to this team on the JV team where they were undefeated as well. Leland, but Ale's in the... Ale's making strides. Trying to cross it into the box, but the goalkeeper just swooped in there and got it.
Backspin punt there. Hook controls it, gives it to Kimball. Kimball is left-handed. I would assume he may also be left-footed. As whistle blows, it'll be Georgetown ball.
Not sure what the call there was, actually. They're saying he was offside? Or no, the ball went out when Leland kicked it. Took a little curve there. Leland making big strides in just St. Paul's athletics in general. Great for the basketball team, great for lacrosse, and now he's playing soccer here on the varsity team as a junior.
Riojas gets beat in the middle but recovers well. Now the pressure's on Daniel. Gonzaga looks to pass back, and they do. Bad pass, however. They'll be running for a while. They'll switch fields now. It's played to the middle. Back heel pass. Played to the corner. And Finn comes out and will play it out of bounds. Strong defensive play there from him.
Sweeper keeper there, not letting him get the winger get it. Let the winger get it, but as they're saying Georgetown was going too fast with that one. And they give it to St. Paul's.
St. Paul's throw to Daniel. Daniel's headed the ball as a pass looking for Estrada. Estrada wasn't on the same page. It'll be a turnover. Georgetown working the ball now. They'll play it back, trying to switch fields. Played up the middle, aired pass. Hook settles it. Taken away by Georgetown, then by Yishak. Estrada, good touch. Plays it down, looking for Leland. Leland in the corner, keeps the ball in. Now he'll look to cross. Tries to create space, played in off the foot of a Georgetown defender. And it'll be a throw for St. Paul's.
Estrada, starting the game, was playing left mid, and now he has transitioned into striker on the right side of the field.
Coming in for Jacob Yishak is number 28, Bronsonberger, the junior, another member of Concert Chorale.
I mean, St. Paul's just produces great singers and great athletes. What can I say?
St. Paul's with a corner kick-like opportunity here with a long throw into the box. Throw is high and in and headed away by Georgetown. And Brendan Moore puts it through the uprights.
Oh, Brendan Moore. I was getting excited for that. I thought he was about to bang that into the back of the net. Goes in for a goal kick, though. Number 9, and thought that was tough. Bronzenberger to fill in that striker spot.
Georgetown's goal kick goes well out of bounds. Go ahead, Joey.
Bronzenberger to fill in that striker spot where Jacob Yishak was. Ollie with a big touch there.
Yeah, Ollie a little bit too heavy on the touch, and it rolls out of bounds. Throw for Georgetown. Long throw down the sideline. And no one goes for it in the air. Good ball is played. However, no strikers there to pick it up, and it'll drop back all the way to Finn. Finn has time, plays it to the middle. That's Riojas. Riojas drops to McCormick.
I'd like to talk about Ezra for a second here. Coming in as a sophomore in the middle of the year, now as a senior, coming in and being an impact right away in his junior year for soccer. Came in as a soccer recruit and was in my English class for Mr. Borman. His ability to adapt to Mr. Borman's class so quickly very impressed me a lot. And Mr. Borman's class is no easy feat to overcome, but Ezra did it. And just like he adapted to the new English class, he adapted to the St. Paul's soccer team very well.
Yeah, Ezra just incredibly smart. I believe he was the chess champion.
He was
2 years ago.
He was the chess champion.
Past year.
Yep.
Good ball movement here from Georgetown. His hook clears it away.
Hook booming it to the JV field where they are also playing Georgetown Prep, I believe.
That is correct, Joey. Some subs here for Georgetown. Coming on is number 8, Mantis senior. Number 2,
Keith
coming
Somerville.
back on is Keith Somerville. And number, I believe it was 25, Peter Rodriguez.
Ant Willer, number 2, to come in for that right mid spot where Andrew Daniel was. Ant Willer is also a big part of this soccer team. His nickname is Messi for his huge skill that he brings to the team. As Estrada goes down the wing.
Ball goes off Estrada. It'll be a goal kick. Looking to check into the game is number 29, another freshman, Charles Sticka. He's actually one of my peer advisors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
None of my peer advisors are on this team. Most of my peer advisories are actually on the Fresh Off team. Shout out Kruger Advisory.
Yeah, one difference I'm seeing between this Georgetown team and the St. Paul's team, besides they're relatively about the same size, but St. Paul's has 3 freshmen to Georgetown's 1.
Georgetown, an older team, maybe more chemistry, but St. Paul's has great recruits, and with Finn and who else was it? We see who just came in? Your peer advisor?
Oh, Charles.
Charles. I've heard they heard great things about them, and I mean they get in often, so I see great things happening for the St. Paul's team here, and we have a great future ahead of us.
Definitely agree with that. We got just about 23 minutes left here in this first half. Things have slowed down a little bit as the Georgetown defense controls the ball. They look to work it up the field. High pass. Hook is there. Sends the ball to Max. Max to McCormick. McCormick to Evans. Back to McCormick. McCormick will drop all the way back to Lake Goldstein.
See, Parker was cutting in there. I think he's playing this left back center mid kind of role here, cutting in. You see him right now. He's creeping down the line.
Yeah, looking to make a run there was Parker. He switched a little bit with Leland as they'll play it up the other side. Good pass there. Ball just gets away from Brendan Moore. And it'll be St. Paul's throw. Nice pass there from, I believe it was Estrada. Just flicked it to Moore.
Oh. Coach Fisher almost took out his star player, Parker Hook, there with a trying to get the ball in here.
Short throw to Willer. Played high. Settled by Hook. Hook tries to turn the corner, and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a St. Paul's throw.
Parker takes these huge run-ups here. I'm trying to get a look. Start from all the way back here. Tells him to back up. I think he's going to ping this right into the box. The run-up goes.
High throw. Headed down and cleared out by Georgetown. Played to the middle. Rio Haas wins the ball, collected by Ali. Ali tries to take it to the far right corner. He runs into a Georgetown defender. Ball goes out of bounds. Georgetown will lose possession.
Looking at the bench here, we see some familiar faces. See Roman Dawson here, number 19. He told me and Jared before the game he was injured. Not sure what the injury is. As Ale takes a strike.
Unbelievable goal from Estrada there to break the game open. Wow.
Unbelievable goal there. You should have seen me and Jerry's faces. We were jaws dropped. What a strike from Ale. 22.
So before the Euro, what's the tournament called?
The Euros.
Yeah, the Euros. Before the Euros final, the second soccer game I've watched this year, I told my dad, I just want to see a goal, like an absolute banger. That was a banger. That is what I look for.
Banger from Estrada. Outside the box, time and room type of shot, powerful, up into the top left corner.
Number 0, Brendan Kozak, the junior, had no chance saving that shot.
Whistle blows, and a goal kick will be awarded to St. Paul's.
We got Leland with free room on this left side here. Ball goes out, though, for a Georgetown throw-in. I cannot get over that goal. That was an insane goal we just witnessed. Sorry for the lack of
down on the turf.
Sorry for the lack of excitement there, folks. Our jaws were on the floor. I've never seen a goal.
Misplay by Georgetown to go out of bounds for St. Paul's throw. Hook looks to go quick. Player flicked the ball out of his hands. Didn't see it though. Cheeky little play there. Hook's throw. Looking for Estrada again. Estrada settles it. Puts the ball up the middle, looking for Willer. Berger plays it back to Willer. Willer looking for Charles, doesn't have it, and will be Georgetown possession. Georgetown trying to respond to Estrada's brilliant goal.
I mean, if they're going to give you that much room, you just shoot it. Outside the box.
Leland settles it down and drops it back to McCormick.
Blah, blah, blah. Banger.
Lake Goldstein avoids the pressure. McCormick gets it to Hook.
Georgetown now putting on the pressure here.
Hook lost it on the double team, but an errant pass almost gives Ali another free run at the goal. And McCormick heads it out of bounds. Georgetown throw.
Number 12, Patrick O'Connor to throw it in here.
Headed right back out by Hook. O'Connor to throw it in one more time. Looking to be a long one here.
Throw in. Headed to the middle. Georgetown gets possession. Trying to pass the ball. Lots of slippage on the turf today. Not sure why that is, as the ball will roll out of bounds for a Georgetown throw.
We see Rio Haas getting back into the swing of things, coming back on the field. Let's see who he goes in for in the subs box here.
Ball goes out of bounds off the throw. It'll be St. Paul's throw this time. Ezra comes in for Berger. Hooks throw to McCormick. He'll give it to Lake Goldstein. Lake Goldstein assesses his options and gets it to the freshman Evans.
15 on Georgetown is just really pressing us right now.
Looking for a goal-scoring opportunity as Lake Goldstein tried to get it up the field to Estrada. Couldn't quite settle it. Hook wins the header. So does Leland. Estrada does not. Leland wins the ball, however. Now it's Charles and Georgetown on the ball. That's number 12, O'Connor, sending it up. Good ball out. McCormick decides to do it himself. Georgetown wins the ball off the clear. Have it at the far left side of the box. Now they'll kick it back out. Played in. Looking for a header. No one's there. Leland collects. Leland sends it up. Blocked by Georgetown's number 12, O'Connor. Hook on the ball now. Played, and it'll spin all the way to Lake Goldstein.
St. Paul's got a calm down ball here. Doing a lot of play in their half right now. Trying to get it back into Georgetown's half. Oh, Riojas went back in. See who went in for?
Bronson Berger.
Bronson. Oh, there he is. See Bronny. Andrew Daniel on the sideline looking to get in as Georgetown.
Good ball there from the Georgetown midfield. Just not enough pace on it for the striker to break away. It'll be a goal kick, St. Paul's.
23 just fluffed his lines in that position there. He's very frustrated about it. We can see that.
4 subs on for Georgetown Prep. Zach Hennigan, Nate Bednor, Luca Manco, and I believe it was number 18, Oscar Ecavera. Check back on for, are they the Bulldogs?
I think it's the Bulldogs.
That might be the college, though.
Maybe.
Oh, no, the college is the Hoyas.
Comes off the
Sorry,
Georgetown's
they are the
player's
Bulldogs.
head as Parker Hook is looking to throw it in as we see IJ, Ian James, number 12, to go in the game. Ref having some few words with Estrada there.
Yeah, Ali definitely not afraid of talking to the refs, having a conversation with them. He probably is looking to step into that Matthew Sola role of just always being in the refs' ear. I believe Sola did lead the league for most yellow cards, though, so hopefully Ali doesn't take that part with him.
Oh,
As his pass goes out of bounds past Leland. Georgetown goes on the quick throw. It'll be Gabrielis on the ball.
good mind
Now
there
Ali.
by Estrada. As Estrada makes a run here.
Ali takes it up the middle. Now we'll turn, trying to pass, doesn't have it. And it'll roll out of bounds for St. Paul's throw.
Number 5, Tyler Clary to go in, and number 12, Ian James is up in. Tyler Clary going into that left mid roll where Leland was. Looks to go in the box after that throw in there. And Ian James looks to take out Ant Willer, the right mid. Jacob Yishek also looking to get back in the game there.
More to throw here for the Crusaders.
Long throw there. Balls in the air, collected by the Georgetown keeper.
Brendan Kozak. The Crusaders look to be running a 3-2-5-1, which doesn't make sense because that would be too many people.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You
9,
can't be
10.
running a 3-2-5-1. I missed someone somewhere, or I added someone somewhere.
Yeah.
I think what happened was he moved. They had a guy on the one, and he moved back.
I see that. Levesque is one of the only remaining people, including Estrada, to stay on this field for the whole remainder of this half with 12:30 left in the half here. Offside number 10.
Mazonis.
Gabrielis Mazonis. Drew to boot this ball up the field.
12 minutes left in this first period. McCormick sends it up short. Gonzaga clears it away. Played to the middle. Strong defense from the freshman Evans. Hook and Levesque working in tandem on the ball. And it'll roll out of bounds for a Georgetown throw. Punched by Lake Goldstein, and now it's caught.
Scooped up. I mean, he's everywhere. Boots it up the field to Estrada. Estrada trying to make a run here. 9 with a... Estrada with a little bit of skill. Collins on the ball. Trying to look for Ian. Trying to make that run. In the same position as he was last time. Tries to get up to the freshman here. Scooped up by Georgetown. Now making a run down the sideline. Georgetown with a lovely ball down the sideline. Parker to play man there. Very smart play by Parker, the senior. All MA honors last year. I mean, it shows he makes these smart plays. You gotta do the little things. A low kick by Finn there. A little bit of skill to get it up the field there.
Foul called on 20, Lukamenko for a shove on Tyler Clary. It'll be St. Paul's kick.
Is it gonna be Drew this time? It's gonna be Max. Heave it up there. What a ball. Oh, Ian James gets a good head on it. Not enough power though. He seems to be a little frustrated about that one.
Scooped up by Kozak. Throw from Kozak here.
Last 10 minutes in this half. What do we think, Jeremiah? How we feeling about this game so far?
Feeling pretty good. You know, the difference maker is the Estrada goal.
Estrada on the wing now. I'm trying to get it in though. No luck.
Switches fields. Tyler tried to save it. He couldn't. And it'll be a goal kick for Georgetown. Or excuse me, it might be a throw.
I think Tyler hit it with his foot last second on the sideline there to make it a throw-in. Maybe? No.
Iantuano and Yishak back in the game for the Crusaders.
Estrada coming off the field for the last 9 minutes.
Gives Estrada a little bit of an extended break this halftime into the second half would be my guess, but not sure.
Oh, rolls off the back of the Georgetown player. A little bit of skill there. Yishak in the field now. Trying to get to Teese.
Estrada working the ball now. Tyler wins it. Gives it to Yishak. Yishak to Riojas. Riojas switches fields.
Riojas finding James. James with a lovely bit of skill. Trying to get out there. Moore comes up. Tries to help him. Ian is just overwhelmed by those Georgetown players. Georgetown trying to find something to number 10.
Played into the middle. And it's a goal for Georgetown. That's number 2, Keith Somerville.
Lovely team goal there. That goal was just good team play right there. Did you catch who that was, Jeremiah?
Yeah, number 2, Keith Somerville.
Keith Somerville. What a goal. St. Paul's looking to get here fast. 8:22 left in the first half here. Riojas to boot it up to Moore. I believe that is. Right back out to St. Paul's. Ian James the throw in. Right to Riojas. Riojas looking. Plays it back. Looking to switch the field here. St. Paul's.
McCormick
Drew pushing up the field, finds Teese to Yishak in the middle of the field with some time and room. Finds Moore.
Moore a little bit too much on his pass, intended for, I believe, Iantuano.
That was Iantuano right there. He should have shot that right then and there. He had some time in the room. He should have shot that. Quick turnaround for the Crews there would have been ideal. That was the right back coming all the way up in that 9 position. He's got some confidence there as Riojas lets get away from him. Great tackle by number 25.
Henry Evans.
Henry Evans. Big freshman slide tackle in the box. A little risky with that slide tackle, but it worked down the end as Tyler Clay tries to save the ball. Does not save it. Georgetown trying to be quick. Would they make a sub?
Joe Oberman and Seth Absalon coming on for Georgetown.
Tyler
Tyler
good control on the ball.
wins
Did
the errant
hook.
pass. Hook now.
Little
Plays it
body
behind
hit.
his back. Foul called for a hold. McCormick to kick. 6:22 left in this first half. See if McCormick puts any more on this one. First one was a little bit short.
McCormick puts it right on the 50-yard line. Boots it up.
Short again.
Georgetown with another breakaway. Can they get another goal?
Played up. Lake Goldstein is there.
A little calm on the ball before the first half. St. Paul's is looking for another goal, though.
That they are.
He's up there a little short from his other goal kicks. Ian James tries to fall on it. Tuano with the ball now. Gets away from him. Georgetown looking for something here.
Strong defense from Evans there. Foul call to be Georgetown kick.
Evans didn't think that was a foul there. I think that was just Evans just outbodied him in that position there. Daniel's looking to get back in, number 13. But it falls to Teese. Jack Iantuano to try and get all over that ball.
That ball almost needed a little bit more on it, and Iantuano would have been able to close it faster than the defender for Georgetown.
James and
left.
Tyler Clary coming out there, subbing out their left midi and right midi once again. Seems to be their most common position to sub out because they're running the most. Drew, he's it up to Andrews. Gets it in there.
Offsides flag is up.
Oh.
He actually looked on.
Is that Moore again?
See,
Trying to see the replay here.
don't think we're gonna get it.
Moore is coming up on these attacks here. He's really just getting up there. And being also all the way back, running back, being an attacking wing back. Which is a hard position to play because you are all over the field there. And a big role for a freshman. Andrew Daniel now to put pressure on the ball here, high up the field. Georgetown gets it out though. Gets a little confusing out here with two games going on. The JV game also is having some whistles, so I keep getting fooled by that. That's a push in the back by number 11, I believe, but was not called.
Yeah, 11 on 11, Mundy and Iantuano battling out on that top right side. Evans on the ball, gets it to Moore. Moore looks to play it up. Stops himself and plays it back to Lake Goldstein, who sends it to McCormick. McCormick tries to get it to Kimball, doesn't. 3:07 left here in this first half. Ball takes a St. Paul's bounce, and Hook's able to win the ball and get it to McCormick. Riojas now
Rios finds
Back to
McCormick.
McCormick. McCormick looking for Yishak, doesn't have it. Hook's there. And Hook tried to let it roll out of bounds, but it didn't get there. Now he'll play it to Lake Goldstein, who looks to switch fields, gets it to Evans, the freshman.
Moore already pushing up the field, as we've seen in earlier times. Yishak in the middle of the field with some time on the ball to Moore.
Moore has a lot of ground to cover.
Moore's going to try to get there. Does not get there with the last-ditch effort there.
Yeah, Moore had a lot of ground to cover, just couldn't quite do it.
Are you impressed with this, Jeremiah? I feel like I'm the only one impressed by this. This is a freshman playing this huge position here. I mean, that's all the way down both ends.
I mean, I think it definitely kind of speaks to Coach Fisher's ability to find. There's always a freshman on this team that's good and that's playing a strong role.
My freshman year, it was probably Parker.
And Drew McCormick. It was both of them.
Parker, Drew McCormick, and Andrew. My sophomore year was probably Estrada. Junior year was probably Jonah, who is not seen today. I'm pretty sure he's on injury, but he is one of the captains of this team and scored the last Gilman game. Great player.
1-1 here with 1:30 left in the first half. Hook to throw for St. Paul's. Goes long looking for Iantuano.
Toronto with a good first touch there. They're going to say he kept it in there? No, they're going to say they went out at the 45-yard line there. That is not where it went out.
Ball goes right to McCormick, to Lake Goldstein. Lake Goldstein looking to pass.
55 seconds left in this first half here.
Gets it to Evans. Evans trying to get it to Daniel, and it will get there. Back to Lake Goldstein. He plays it up. Ball goes over the head of Moore. Iantuano trying to get there. Gets thrown out of bounds by a Georgetown defender, and it'll be a Georgetown throw.
Yohas gets it up to Andrew. "17 seconds left in this game here." Jeremiah, what a game we have seen here. 1-1 the contest shows here. These teams, I believe, are pretty evenly matched. What do you think?
I would definitely agree with that, Joey. Both goals were somewhat team-oriented, but also just player making a great play as the whistle blows. And both teams will head to the locker room tied at 1.
Great game we've seen so far.
Definitely some things to look forward to in the second half for the Crusaders, as they'll take some time in the locker rooms for halftime.
Catch their breath a little bit. St. Paul's pressing a whole lot there that half. I bet they're making a lot of subs there. Fisher's going to talk over to his team there and make some halftime adjustments. And as SPSN will send you into halftime, we will see you
Welcome back to Martin D. Tulai Field here at Mitchell Stadium. I'm Jeremiah Weber, joined by Joey Zinzi. Just about 14 seconds left at halftime. Teams take the field, switch sides. Joey, what have we been looking for, or what are we going to look for in the second half for St. Paul's to break this tie?
Well, we've been looking for. We saw a great game. Not gonna lie, we saw a great game. Great strike by Estrada. Saw a great strike by the Georgetown man. Pretty sure I forget what his name was. But now, look to the stats here. Jeremiah, tell me about the stats.
So St. Paul's is up, St. Paul's has 3 shots on goal, and both teams are at 1 goal apiece. So that's what we got for stats this half. I believe Georgetown had 2 shots on goal, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
keeping my own stats.
A lot of chances created by St. Paul's here, but not a lot of efficiency going on. There's a really end-to-end game here we got going on. St. Paul's looking out right now. They're playing a back 4, and we got the 2 strikers up. But they look to boot the ball from Riojas down the left side of the field. We got 4 runners there. We got Levesque, Estrada, Tuano, and Parker.
Yeah, St. Paul's was some kind of set play as Riojas plays it up to the back defender. Tuano almost got there. Yishak on the ball for the Crusaders. He gets it out far wide to, that is Hook. Hook with a good move. Loses the ball, though. Yishak almost there to recover. And McCormick will collect. He'll play it across to Evans. Henry Evans, the freshman. He takes it up the field, almost trips over the ball. And he plays it to the middle, looking for Tuano, and Daniels was also in the area. Push called on Riojas. Didn't go up for the header, but
Georgetown playing it fast as McCormick with an easy header right there.
yeah, McCormick didn't try to do anything fancy, just played the ball out of bounds. Throw from Georgetown, and playing hard defense is Sullivan on Somerville.
Andrew with some choice words to number 5, Nate Bednars.
Georgetown confusion about who's taking the throw. And they'll look to throw it in the box with a long throw, corner kick-like opportunity. They opt to go short.
With a push by number 10. Ooh.
It'll be a corner kick for Georgetown.
Really, no foul called there?
Apparently not.
Fairly obvious push right there. Tuano staying near the logo here. He'll be our guy when the St. Paul's get the breakaway here.
Low corner kick from Georgetown. Played to the top. Yishak clears it away. Danger not over yet, though, as Georgetown collects. Long shot. Well wide. Looked like Patrick O'Connor could have gotten a touch on the ball, but he most likely would have been offsides.
St. Paul's now getting spread for this goal kick here, trying to find the ball. Getting a better look at Brendan Moore here. Got some size to him. Haven't seen this freshman around. Have you seen this freshman around campus?
Brendan's a junior.
He is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Brendan is not a freshman. On the ball right there, though, was Henry Evans. That is a freshman. The freshman defender who Coach Fisher mentioned this morning. Looks good for this team, and he hopes he's going to continue to develop into and continue to become a great player.
Oh, wait. Now I get a better look at him. I know this guy. How could I have been?
Good save, Joey.
My bad, Brendan.
Brendan on the throw for the Crusaders. Looking for Tuano. Tuano doesn't get the header. Moore quick on the throw. Tuano again. Ball goes out of bounds. Moore on the throw again. And this time we'll go to Estrada. Estrada collects. Loses the ball, though. That's 12 Patrick O'Connor for Georgetown. Estrada.
Whoa. Estrada breezes that off. A little push there by O'Connor.
kick for Georgetown. Evans tries to clear it, doesn't quite get it. Now Daniels gets the ball.
Great tackle by Daniels.
Daniels, good ball to Riojas. Back to Daniels, little give and go. Daniels with a slide to maintain possession. Now he looks to pass, finds Moore. Moore plays it to the middle with some spin. That gets to Evans. Evans gets it across to McCormick. McCormick slows it down, plays it up with his right foot to Hook. Hook to Yishak. Yishak back to McCormick. McCormick high ball this time. That was Iantuano. Ball to the middle. Trying to get there was number 3, Brendan Moore. Evans plays it up again, looking for Iantuano this time. Cleared away by the Georgetown defense.
Estrada now with the ball.
Georgetown throw.
That was a fiery scene of events there, but I want to talk about Andrew Daniels' possession on that ball there. I mean, his skill just keeping contact with that ball, that was pretty crazy to watch right there. Keeping the possession for his team there, playing it back. The safe decision as Tuano is seen pressing here. Georgetown will now switch the field to the right side or the left side, depending on where you're looking at it.
McCormick on the ball for the Crusaders. Trying to find an open man. He doesn't. Ball's played to the middle for Georgetown. Georgetown kicks it back out wide. That's O'Connor on the ball. O'Connor tries to cut in. Defense by Moore. Moore wins the ball. Trying to find a man to pass to. Ball rolls out of bounds. And a throw is awarded to Georgetown.
Quick throw there, right in the box. Sample's got to get it out. Good defense there by Levesque. Georgetown trying to get it right back in as Parker Hook tries to kick it out, but Georgetown save it. Hook all over that. Doesn't let him get through. Plays body. Foul call on Georgetown.
Lake Goldstein to kick here. Ball goes out of bounds on the goal kick.
Estrada playing this left mid position, but later in halves translates to striker as Tuano almost got away there. Pony scored on the other field by the JV team. Now,
I believe that breaks the tie over there. I believe they also were in a 1-1 tie.
What a penalty. I wonder who that was.
Both St. Paul's teams looking to defend their championship titles, respectively.
St. Paul's not happy with that decision there. Georgetown to throw in now.
Georgetown trying to play a little bit faster.
That was out.
Looks like they're trying to
Late call there.
switch the pace at which they were playing from the first half to the second half. Trying to test the fitness of this St. Paul's team, something which not necessarily that they worked on in practice, but this week they did spend some time running. They talked about it this morning. Coach Rims talked about it this morning on the varsity soccer team's segment of Friday Morning Live, the second episode of this year, I believe.
First episode was about with the football team.
Yes, it was.
But this running that you speak of is called Man U's, and it is a legendary running regiment created by the soccer team Manchester United, and it is dreadful, to say the least, for anybody running it. Very physically demanding. As Yishak gains the ball back in on the left side of the field, switches the field to Andrews on the other side of the field, finds no one.
Andrew played a good ball for a run that no one was making. So I guess you can take that away from that. 31:45 here left in this second half. Throw in for Georgetown. Bounce pass. Ball left behind. Iantuano now trying to play the ball to Estrada as Iantuano got tripped up, and it'll be free kick St. Paul's from the 30-yard line.
There's some dangerous position here for for Georgetown to be in. This is a prime place kick positioning here. You can play it short, you can play it long, you can ping in the box. You're right in the middle of the field here, so well, you're more towards the right side. Let's see where Riojas decides to go with it here.
St. Paul stacks their attackers to the left side. Riojas plays it in. Good ball. Cleared away by the Georgetown defense. Estrada goes up and over a defender. Ball is headed over the goal by Antoine.
I thought he was going to go with a bicycle kick there. But Antoine decided to go with the backwards header there. I remember scoring a goal like that in my middle school club team. Shout out Chassentown.
Ball's kicked away by Kozak. And it'll roll up out of bounds off the foot of a Georgetown player. Moore on the throw-in. He goes quick to Riojas.
Riojas surrounded by Georgetown right there. Riojas still on the ball, though. Not giving up on Daniels to Estrada. Estrada trying to find someone. Finds Yishak, but is defended by Georgetown. Moore right back up to the Georgetown defense as Georgetown try to regain possession, and they do. But it falls right back to Estrada.
Evans on defense now. Good ball played. Blake Goldstein's there to clean it out, get it to Hook. Hook sends it up, looking for Yishak. Cleared away by the Georgetown defense.
Oh, big collision there. Play on. Riojas to Yishak. Yishak right back inside to Riojas. Riojas having some trouble with it there. Trying to keep possession. Daniels to looking across. Cleared by Georgetown.
St. Paul's throw.
Good hands by Ned Doherty there. Ant Willard to sub in for Daniels, though. More to throw in. He's going to wait for Riojas to retie his boots there.
Moore's throw short, goes to Yishak. Yishak controls the ball, double team, rolls out of bounds. It'll be St. Paul's throw again. 3 players look to sub in for Georgetown.
Riojas. Lovely on the ball. Out to McCormick. McCormick going to look to find someone here. Estrada. Estrada! Off, takes the deflection. Nothing comes out of it.
Punt is settled by McCormick.
Easy work for Hook.
Foul called. It'll be free kick Georgetown.
Georgetown making these substitutions in large quantities, usually numbers of 4 or 3.
Yishak stops a pass. Now St. Paul's is on the attack. Iantuano on the ball. Plays it to the corner, trying to get himself some room to cross. Plays it back. That's Estrada. Estrada gets past a man, shot right at the keeper.
Estrada trying his luck from range here. I mean, he has 1 goal outside the box here. There's no reason why he shouldn't try that shot, but got to get a little bit more power on that one. Lofty kick there from the Georgetown goalkeeper. Hook to head it to Estrada. Good first touch.
Has Willard on the run. Willard on sides. Willard can't get to the ball.
Willard with a prime opportunity there. Willard to look to try to win the ball back. That was a great ball in by Estrada. Finds Willard. Ball gets a little bit away from him. He tries to round the goalkeeper there. Willard to come behind here.
Georgetown controlling the ball. Good passing. Tripped up by Max. And it'll be Georgetown kick in dangerous position for a set piece.
Oh. What a prime opportunity for St. Paul's to capitalize on. Unfortunate for Ant Willer right there.
Georgetown's number 10, Mazonis to kick, the senior. Some trickery there as Mazonis tries to get a free shot. He falls down. Definitely a interesting play there.
Looked a little worrying there. He had some time and room on that shot. Luckily.
All that doesn't matter, though, if you don't keep your feet. Subbing onto the game for Georgetown is number 15, Seth Abelson, number 8, Mantis, and number 23, Javier Vieira.
Number 15 here is mostly an attacker here, or mostly someone who is pressing the goalkeeper. He was pressing Lake Goldstein for most of the game. He is just a guy who is all over your defense there with the pressure.
Corner kick for Georgetown.
One of the first corners of the game here goes past the box.
Bad pass. Riojas intercepts it, looking for Yishak. Ball will roll out of bounds, out of Yishak's reach. Georgetown to throw. O'Connor.
Willer's going to have to get up on number 4 there.
Evans.
Foul called on Evans.
Pushed over number 23, Javier Vieira, sophomore.
Reminds me of a list forgot the name. The Man United center back, the Argentinian, forgot his name, Martinez, that's his name, Martinez. Gritty center back for Man United as Georgetown in some dangerous positioning here.
Shot taken and stopped by Lake Goldstein. Punted away. Willer looks to collect. Jumps up in the air. Can't quite get it. Iantuano and Willer work in tandem to get the ball. Now they lose it. And it rolls out of bounds right to Coach Rim, St. Paul's throw. More to go quick. He goes looking for in between Willer and Iantuano. Whistle blows, and it'll be a Georgetown throw now. Not sure why.
They're saying the ball wasn't the right position, I guess.
O'Connor to throw for Georgetown.
Estrada in this cam position, the 10. Reminds me of a Wayne Rooney type.
Arid pass.
Estrada with the ball now.
Run
Estrada.
by
Willer.
Willer.
Second chance.
Can't get to the ball. Doesn't have the closing speed, it looks like.
Willer with 2 breakaway chances.
Georgetown on the counterattack now. High pass. Collected by Lake Goldstein.
Oh.
Who's ran into.
Number 23 is going to regret that later.
He plays it up. That's Hook on the ball. Hook plays it to the middle. Max, pass.
Levesque.
It's being held. Willer on the ball now.
Uses his shoulder there as Willer is fouled. You are allowed to use your shoulder. As
Riojas looks to ping the ball in once again. Riojas looking to be the architect of this team right now. Really just making these plays happen in the central midfielder. In the central midfield, I mean. But he is a central midfielder.
pings the ball in.
Looking for Hook. Hook has it. Off what looked like the upright. It was off the upright, so it'll be a goal kick for Georgetown. Everyone in the box with us holding their breath.
Oh, you're joking. If that goalpost wasn't there, I think that hop off the
No, it would have just gone over
crossbar. Well, I don't know. It is an obstructed. I guess it is a little obstructed, but Georgetown on the breakaway here as St. Paul's quickly stops it as Estrada in the middle of the field. A little bit of skill to get away from that. Plays it outside to Moore. Moore to find somebody here, trying to look for anybody. Finds Riojas. Riojas plays to Estrada. Estrada taking the ball away from there. Won it back. Georgetown taking possession back there. Lofts it up pass. One-on-one with Drew here. Nothing gets by him. Up to Willer. Willer controls it well to Estrada.
I know McCormick's looking to play lacrosse in college, I believe, but
He's committed.
he is? He is committed?
He's committed to Washington College.
For lacrosse?
Yep.
And soccer?
I don't know
lacrosse.
about soccer. He could play both.
I would imagine he could most definitely play soccer.
I'll be playing him.
In lacrosse?
He's in the ODAC conference. Oh, what a
challenge from
lovely
Hook there.
challenge. All ball by Hook. You don't get much better than that, much cleaner tackles than that. As he finds Iantuano. Lovely ball there. Tries to get it in.
Antuano gets wrecked.
Estrada hits the post.
Back out the hook.
Riojas.
I get play on, but Iantuano got wrecked.
Iantuano fouled. No call there. Estrada hits the woodwork.
Kept in bounds by Georgetown, but St. Paul's wins possession. Yishak sends it up. Iantuano trying to get there. He doesn't. Hook on the ball. Gets it back to Yishak. Estrada, good ball. That's Iantuano. Iantuano. Handball is called just outside the box.
Oh, this
Look
is
for Estrada to shoot this one in.
This is some dangerous positioning here, and Estrada looks to be talking to Riojas about who's going to take this set piece here. Tyler Clary to come in.
Ref made the move, the ball back. Looks like Estrada won't shoot.
Tyler talking to number 6 here. Until 6 is scared.
Riojas.
I think Riojas can ping this upright. Top bins.
He did not. Georgetown. We'll have a goal kick here. Some subs come on. Tyler Clary for St. Paul's.
Tyler Clary coming in for who's going? Oh, for Estrada.
Willer also. Oh no, Willer's not coming off. He just looked like he was coming off. Giving Estrada a short break here before these final 10 minutes, I would assume, as we're just under 20 here with 17 left to go.
Calls back to McCormick. McCormick to Tyler. They have some good chemistry there from the D-midi line as Jack Iantuano gets the ball. Tries to play it out to Willer. Does not reach him.
Moore deflects a pass. Finds a Georgetown player, though. Riojas working defense now. As we have St. Paul's throw. Moore to take the throw. Goes quick. Finds Yishak. Yishak gets the ball to Willer. Willer to Iantuano. Iantuano with space. Makes a move. 2 men miss.
Willer
on the ball
Willer with
now.
the ball. Willer with a strike. Does not go. Bangs it out to Moore. Moore to ping it right back up.
Jackson and Mazzanos having words. Freshman on the senior. Freshman bullying the senior around. Dude's almost a foot taller than him, but getting annoyed with the little freshman playing some great defense. St. Paul's to throw. It's Hook. 16:37 left. 1-1.
As Georgetown wins the ball back. A little bit of skill from 2. They say the ball. Oh,
Oh, that was the other game. Getting confused with the whistles here as they
I think
changed
it's actually the field hockey practice behind us.
Oh, they had a prime opportunity there. Unfortunately, could not get the ball to him. Moore taking a quick break as Estrada comes right back in. Willer looking a little bit disappointed with the talk with the coach there. His teammates there for him, though. Willer, a great athlete nonetheless.
More to throw.
More to
Looks
Estrada.
for Estrada. Estrada plays the ball to Iantuano.
Iantuano
Iantuano
keeping
keeps
it
it in
in.
bounds. Tyler just
Tyler being aggressive there as Levesque finds Yishak. Yishak with a strong touch there. Forces a Georgetown boot up the field. 15 minutes left. St. Paul's looking for a winner here.
they are.
Be a huge thing if St. Paul's is able to come with away with a win here. Georgetown proving to be a great team, and this is proving to be a great contest between two teams. As
Ball goes out of bounds for another St. Paul's throw. Hook goes quick. Finds Iantuano. Estrada.
Tyler to
Tyler,
Estrada.
good ball to Estrada.
Took a deflection there. Estrada a little bit disappointed with that. Last year, I'm pretty sure, was Sola the main corner stick taker. Now we have Levesque.
Levesque to take the corner kick.
Max Levesque to take the corner.
High
Welcome
corner.
for Estrada. Punched
Back
out by the
post.
goalkeeper. Oh, bicycle kick by Estrada. Comes back to him. Trying to get it out of there. Comes back to Hook. Will he try it?
Be a goal
Doesn't work
kick.
out for the Cruisers right
Georgetown.
there.
Didn't know. $13:44 left to play. Still 1-1.
Now, there's a lot of action in this game as goalie gives it right back to Estrada. Estrada gives it to Yishak. Trying to get onto the ball there.
St. Paul's throw.
And we'll throw Estrada right away to Moore. Moore to Levesque. Gives it to Riojas. Riojas trying to calm the ball down. Gives it back to Hook. And Hook
Just played it out of bounds. Looked like
kicks
players
it out.
hurt.
That is great sportsmanship by Hook there to stop play and get some trainers on the field here. But it also is a smart play because it gives St. Paul's the time to reconvene with the team. I mean, that just kind of shows the St. Paul's gentleman message right there, don't it, Jared?
Definitely.
Some technical difficulties going on with our mics here, but it's all right. As St. Paul's uses this time to have a little team talk. Time is stopped at 13:17. Jeremiah, who were you eyeing up this whole game? Who were you seeing that are some real playmakers on the St. Paul's team?
I mean, I could go with the basics and just list guys that have been on this team for a while, but I think a standout player that he's just a freshman, so we haven't seen him yet, is Henry Evans. He's been playing some nitty-gritty defense on whoever he's been told to defend. Right now he's working on the senior Mazonis, and it's just, I mean, haven't heard 10's number in a while. Somerville being shut down by McCormick. It's a whole list of players that I could name, honestly. Really just all of them.
Yeah, I agree with you. And everybody's having a really great game.
as St. Paul's hits the post on the JV side. 2-1 is the score for Georgetown on the JV team. The score remains 1-1 on the varsity side, though.
13-17 left to play. 6:30 left in the JV game. St. Paul's gets a drop ball. Moore plays it in.
More right to Georgetown center back right there. Estrada, slide tackle, a little. Well, some trying to.
Somerville loses the ball. McCormick takes it. Antoine now tries
Tuano
to
with the
pass.
ball.
Doesn't get quite there, but he wins it. Gets it to
McCormick. McCormick on the ball. McCormick out to Tyler. Tyler to cross it in. Finds Moore. Moore out to Estrada. Georgetown retained possession. Boots it up to Evans. Evans keeping his own in the backfield. Trying to find somebody. Little tug on the shirts there. Whoa.
St. Paul's ties it up on the JV field.
Oh,
Trying to
those
figure
are
out where
that's
the
the
cheering
class, right?
came from.
2-2. I mean, that just goes to show we have a great soccer program here, huh?
Rio Haas on the kick. Ball's
Rio Haas.
played in.
Ball
Hook tries to keep it
fall
in. He
out.
won't, though.
St. Paul's is going to look to press here.
I mean, no harm in doing so. You know, if you score, you can win. You can, you know, it could be the dagger. But if you give up a goal, it's not great to lose. But it truly doesn't affect your conference play because it's a non-conference game. So it won't affect your
Won't affect
your
the
playoff chances. But one thing to note, they only lost 2 games last year. This would be the 3rd loss.
So will be the first loss, but St. Paul's looking to remain champions here in the B Conference.
That is definitely true, Joey.
As Drew plays some lovely defense. Lovely slide tackle. Textbook by Drew McCormick. Out for a corner kick for Georgetown.
.10:48 left. Corner kick here for Georgetown. Last time they played the ball on the ground. This time they won in the air to the back of the box. Header just wide.
Great hit by Georgetown there.
Georgetown bench thought they were going to seal the deal right there.
Lake
Just wide.
Goldstein to Evans. Playing it short for the first time in a while. Usually likes to boot it up there. Evans to
with
push up the
spacing.
field. Pushes it up for Antoine, wins the ball back right away. St. Paul's trying to go fast. Ned Doherty there to pick up the ball for Moore as another Georgetown player is on the ground. Wincing in pain. Let's hope he's all right.
Looked like number 9, Carter McAndrews.
Carter McGinn is actually a great defender for this team. We've seen him all game be a brick wall in that defense, essential piece to that defense. It'd be a detrimental loss if they were unable to heal him of his injury.
Good to see him get up there and walk off the field.
Didn't catch who was going to get subbed on there, though, but great grit shown by number 9, Carter McAndrew.
St. Paul's throw here, more to throw the ball in.
St. Paul's playing it fast right to Estrada. Estrada looking for something. Time and room. Deflection.
Oh, the deflection was on target there. Swept up by the goalkeeper. Kozak.
Kozak going right to Moore. Moore heaves it up again to Yishek. Yishek to Tuano. Tuano. Riojas getting there. Georgetown right away. I thought that was off St. Paul's there. Oh, great defense. Did you see that?
I did.
The freshman, Evans. That was... He's a dog. Ball goes right out of bounds.
Punt from Lake Goldstein. Not on target there. That will be a Georgetown throw.
On the 45-yard line. 30 throwing. It's not a foul. I don't know why our hands are in the air. That's just good athleticism and good use of the body by Drew McCormick.
Sorry. The St. Paul's and came out there, folks.
Get a little passionate for these games. As
8:20.
number 9 comes back in.
8:20 left to play here.
We'd like to applaud him at home, folks, as Tyler Clary subbed off for Leland Kimball. Tyler Clary silently having a great game.
Long kick. Leland keeps it in the air. Estrada up and over. Foul called.
Estrada having some words of the rest there. Saying he can't have shoulders up like that.
Antuano trying to win the ball.
Another injury by number 12.
Arid pass. Oh.
Oh. No call there.
Riojas right back on his feet, though. Playing good defense.
Number 12 playing through his injury as number 5 out on the wing for Georgetown tries to find someone. Finds number 4. Pings it in to the box. What a save. Lake Goldstein.
Blake Goldstein filling the boots of Grayson Benson there with a great save. Showing why he's one of the 3 freshmen on this varsity team. 6:54 left. It'll be a corner kick for
Showing why he can play with the big dogs. Just be see as the Georgetown bench applauded him for his great save right there. As a corner kick comes in low, corner kick. False number 5 looking for a shot. Riojas blocked it. Moore with some good defense. Evans, Moore, Estrada. Estrada down the wing. Estrada looking for someone. Looking for Iantuano. Iantuano gets away. Iantuano with the break. Looking for someone out. Great play by number 11 on Georgetown. Jack Mundy, the senior. Tuano had him. As Moore, usually the one to throw in. Looking for a running start here. Boom. Ball goes in. Tuano.
That's the same thing that Ali just got called for. He went up and over the dude.
Huh.
5 minutes left. We gotta get a winner here, Jeremiah. I'm not gonna be satisfied if there's not a winner in this competition.
Moore wins the ball. Goes out of bounds.
Number 12, Patrick O'Connor, looking for somebody here.
O'Connor to throw the ball in. 5 minutes left to play.
Long throw right to Moore. Push off called on
Henry Evans.
Henry Evans. 30-yard kick here.
It was like low power mode, like
10. Number 10 with a great strike. Takes the deflection. Georgetown going right away for the corner. Quick corner number 2. Keith Somerville to try to ping it in. Most of his corners have actually been low. Not this one, though. Finds the back corner for number 15. Doesn't get good contact on it.
4:03 left to play.
Lake Goldstein had to hop the fence there. Oh. Lake Goldstein kicks it straight to Keith Somerville, which in turn, Lake Goldstein kicks it up. Estrada is there. Falls into the hands of Georgetown. Moored to defend. Switching sides to Patrick O'Connor. O'Connor trying to find somebody. Swept up by Lake Goldstein.
3:04 left to play. Starting to get a little chippy as both teams are pressing.
Hook doing his job as per usual.
The Georgetown throw, they looked like they were going to go quick, then they stopped.
They got to go quick. We got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left as Georgetown tried to find somebody to find Keith Somerville. Tries to ping it in. It will be a corner.
Corner for Georgetown here. 2:28 left to play. Been a silent game really this second half. Been a couple opportunities where St. Paul's could have capitalized. They weren't able to. Great save by Finlay Goldstein. Took away Georgetown's one opportunity as the clock keeps ticking down here on this Georgetown corner kick.
Corner kick in goes way over the box. Drew and another. Come on.
I'm not accusing anybody of flopping, but could be a little floppage going on here.
1:44 left to play.
St. Paul's got to get something going, man. 1:30 left to play. Equal sides. All tied up. Henry Evans finds Estrada in the midfield. Estrada looking for someone. Finds Yishak down the finds Tuano down the side. Yishak was making a run. Levesque was trying to find someone. Estrada.
Handball.
No handball called there. Comes right back to St. Paul's defense.
Good defense there from the Crusaders.
Yishak has time. Finds Riojas. Gets a little bit away from him. Georgetown gets right back to Riojas. Riojas trying to fight for that ball. Yishak comes in. Yishak, great slide tackle. Looking a little bit tired there. 48 seconds left.
Switch back to this one, put that one on.
Hook plays it up. Looking for Iantuano. Iantuano lost it. Now Levesque on the ball. Loses it Georgetown. On the counter attack. Off the back of
Riojas finds Yishak. Yishak trying to find someone. Finds Drew. Drew gets blocked. Yishak's got to try to get this ball back here.
Under 30 seconds now. Georgetown on the ball. McCormick.
20 seconds left. Come on. Georgetown with the ball. Trying to look for a late winner here. St. Paul's isn't going to let him. Great
Defense
block.
clears it away. Leland plays it
boosts
down.
upfield.
And it goes out of bounds. And that'll be
And
it.
that'll be the game, folks.
St. Paul's 1. Georgetown 1. Players collapse in exhaustion
from how hard they were playing in this game. Great game by both teams right there. Unfortunate result. St. Paul's deserved that win. They played great. Both teams played great. But St. Paul's looking for that winner. A couple of chances squandered by St. Paul's there. What do you think, Jeremiah?
I think that St. Paul's needs to just capitalize a couple times in that game, maybe even 4-1. Great save by Finlay Goldstein, and I think we found our next just strong freshman defender in Henry Evans to step up when Drew McCormick and Parker Hook inevitably graduate this year.
I agree. Parker had a great game. Drew had a great game. St. Paul's defense had an amazing game. Unfortunately, St. Paul's had one goal. That goal was amazing. Estrada with an amazing strike outside the box, top bins. And St. Paul's completely deserved that goal. Georgetown was able to respond with an even more amazing team goal, though. And that was the main two events of the game. 2 goals, 1 goal each. And it was a great game by both competitors. And St. Paul's looks to work on this, and they look to defend their reign as MIA champions.
Stick with us here as we're going to run some highlights. Bear with us as we wait for them to come up on our screen.
Let's go and do it.
We got some highlights to look here. We see the Estrada goal, Parker to Leland. Leland trying to find some.
I say right foot creep, walking with that
There's
heat.
the Estrada.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with the heat. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see. Stretch me when I can't sleep, bang out when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep. We got into the sea shoe.
Great game by both sides, Jeremiah.
Definitely. Lots to look forward to for the St. Paul's team as they move into Conference K. Thank you for watching this SPSN, this St. Paul's Sports Network broadcast. Great production. Want to thank
I want to thank
our team down here.
shout out SPSN team.